Hmm. Good afternoon. Um. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Have you smiled today? I mean, how many times have you even smiled today? Maybe you are even sitting there at your office, at home, anywhere. Maybe you're on a date with someone and you're just frowning. No, no, no. You don't need it. Come on, smile. Smile. I just did. Okay. Today, I just want to talk about something that happened to me this morning, and I'm very busy about it. So, for the past 3 days, there's no light in my office. Is it 3 days or 2 days? Okay, there's no light in my office. There's no light in my office. And I've been having issues because running the drain, the money and the fuel, and even the stress. And I work on the system most times. And when there's no lights, work is, you don't know for me. I mean, I just sit, play games. I can't even read books because at that time I'm like, my brain is shut down. There's no light. So I actually, and yesterday, I spoke to someone about it, and the person was like, the light is faulty. We have to do this. We have to do that. So what do we do? It requires a miracle for the light to be restored. And when I got home, I just felt it. I just sensed it. Rather, I felt like I need to pray. I need to pray about this light. It's not a big deal. I think I just said a few words like, God, please, I didn't like my office. I think I prayed about it last night. I didn't know, or probably this morning during my devotion. But just know that even when I said it, I didn't really pay attention. But I'm sure I prayed about it. I said it. I just said those words. That I need light. I need light today in my office. Let there be light. Please let our light be restored. That was how I prayed. And I got to my office. There was no light as usual, and I sat for almost 2 hours. And I felt like my battery was running low. I can't on the gen now. I need the Wi-Fi, but I can't on the gen now. I will do so later. But let me just find a way of charging my phone first. And lo and behold, I went to the office very close, the next office after mine, very close to my office. And then I stepped in. I want to charge my phone, and the manager was like, there's light now. I was like, no, it's not possible. So I had to go check the switch and change it. So I came back to meet him, and I was like, you mean there's been light since? He said, yes now. I said, oh my God. This is just a silly mistake. I mean, so there's been light for 2 hours. And I wasn't aware. Seriously. And it was just a lesson for me that, there are times that when we pray, God is a God that answers prayer. God answers prayer. He answers every prayer. It's just that the time of manifestation is different, but God answers every prayer. But there's that thing I'm talking about here is that there are times that God has actually answered our prayer that it just required, or is as in what is required of us is just to take a step, and then we'll have the manifestation. If just after I've prayed, in the taking a step of faith, immediately I go to my office, I go to the switch, I check it, and I do the needful. There will be light. I mean, if immediately I go to my office, I just, check the switch, and I sure I do the necessary thing, there will be light in my office. But, I prayed, and I just sat. I sat there until there was a need for me to charge my phone. That was when I felt like, okay, let me step out. So, there are times that God has actually answered your prayer. He has answered it. But what you need to do is to take a step, to take an action, and then you are just sitting. You are saying, God, when will you answer my prayer? God, when you answer prayer, and God is like, babe, guy, I've answered the prayer now. Just do what you are meant to do. I'm sure God will be looking at me that morning, and God will be like, this girl. So oftentimes it's just like that. So and that is all. That is what I just want to share with us today. Be sensitive. Be sensitive. And I pray for you that you receive the gift of discernment, that you're able to discern everything you need to discern. I mean, you know what to do, you know how to do things, you know exactly what to do at every moment. You know, every time you know what to do, exactly what to do. That's my prayer for you, and I'm praying that for myself too. That, you know, we know what to do always. You know, you have the answers, you just have to take a step, and you're just there waiting. I pray the Lord will help us. So that's all for today. Have a wonderful weekend. And I just want to tell you that I love you very much. Yes, I love you. Have a great weekend. Thank you.